So I have a question for you guys. What motivates you to travel? For some people, it's food. For others, it's nature or architecture or whatever. But for me, it's always been about the people. I'm simply addicted to traveling to faraway places and connecting with local indigenous cultures. I'm fascinated by the way these people live and the way they maintain historical and cultural ties with their land. I'm intrigued by how they've survived invasion and colonization while still holding on to their values generation after generation. The following are 5 incredible indigenous cultures I've met around the world. 1. The Himba tribe of Namibia. A few years ago, I took a bus out into the middle of nowhere in northern Namibia and stumbled upon people living in tents. They are known for their unique hairstyles and use of red clay to protect their bodies from the sun. Oh man, this is culture. We spent about 4 hours together, dancing their traditional dance and observing each other's way of life. 2. The Longneck ladies of Thailand. Originating in Myanmar, the Kayan tribe came to northern Thailand as refugees, and they carry on this custom to lengthen their necks with brass rings as a sign of beauty and cultural identity. Does it hurt? Have pain? No pain.
No pain.
It's really one of the most fascinating displays of local culture anywhere in the world. 3. The Omo Valley of Ethiopia. In the southwestern part of Ethiopia lives one of the world's most remote tribes called the Mursis. They are 100% nomadic people who wear unique clothes, pierce their inner lips as a fashion statement, man that's pretty heavy, and rely on cattle, goats, and sheep to survive. This is where they keep all the goats. And yes, they mostly eat them raw. 4. The dancing tribe of Yemen. In the Hadramaut region of central Yemen, there are various tribes living in the desert and valleys of Wadi Dohan. A few weeks ago, I was lucky enough to stumble upon a wedding ceremony. Hello, assalamu alaikum, where they carried out the most unique dances and songs. It was a very special experience. 5. The Boonies of Swaziland. 3/4 of the population of Swaziland are the Nguni tribe, and their clans are controlled by chiefs. In my case, I was lucky to witness a female chief who took over right after her husband passed away. I joined them for an afternoon of traditional dances and ceremonies, and it was a day I'll never forget. So you guys might be wondering, well, these tribes are cool, but why should you care about indigenous people? Well, for one, they protect our environment. While they only use up 1/4 of the world's surface area, they shield 80% of Earth's biodiversity, including the forests in the Amazon, the Congo, and Indonesia. Also, it's important to acknowledge and protect indigenous people because their beautiful cultures are being threatened by our quickly globalized world. I think we can all agree that the Earth is our treasure, and we need to protect our environments and local cultures before it's too late. I'm Binsky, and if you like my travel videos, please click subscribe and join me as I plan to visit every country in the world.